Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog. Today is day 20. I think yesterday I said it was day 20 at the start. It was actually day 19. I don't know what day it is. I'm just here. But welcome to day 20 of 30 Days of 30. We are 2/3 of the way through this. 30 Days of 30 on the guitar. And now I'm going to open with, I do appreciate feedback, even whenever it's essentially being like, you're boring and you suck. But that's fine because I know. That's why I'm practicing the guitar. But the overall plan for these videos is I never really had much of an intention like, y'all, I'm not posting these out of some hope to go viral or something. I wanted to present an accurate, not just for myself, but for anybody who might be watching or something. Because it's like I go through and I watch like the little 8 to 12 minute long, just enough commercials in it for it to be YouTube algorithmically pleasing. Well, I played guitar for 30 days and this is what happened. But it doesn't give an actual solid, it doesn't give any substance for what practicing the guitar for 30 days actually looks like, or what kinds of, actual trials and tribulations, or that sounds dramatic, but I just wanted to present my reality. Not in short form, entertaining, clickable format. I'm just jamming out on my guitar for 30 minutes. I appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out. But always keep in mind, you clicked on my face. And so I'm sorry if you don't find it entertaining, but that's kind of, I'm just doing what I'm doing. Now, we will be making an 8 to 12 minute long video, don't get me wrong, about what I learned on the guitar for 30 days, after 30 days of practicing, as kind of that short form format that hopefully will be slightly more entertaining. But I still needed to do this the way that I'm doing it, because that is the only way I can actually make myself show up and stay for the full 30 minutes. So this is a tool for myself that I'm sharing with y'all. So thank you guys again for being here, and hopefully we'll see y'all in the what's it called? The what I learned in 30 days video, which each of these 30 days of 30 segments will be done in that structure. We're daily for a month. I'll be posting these videos, and then shortly after that we'll have the synopsis, like the summary video. Then I'm gonna have to figure out how to edit. So yeah, I did not want editing to get in the way of me actually just practicing the guitar and doing like how we're doing. So that being said, I'm gonna warm up just a little bit before diving into playing along with Yousician. And that's, I want to practice the finger picking style of that's the note that I'm always having trouble with it being like, that's a dead note on the chords. And so I'm going to be playing along with Dancing on My Own, nope, by Callum Scott. And let's go ahead and just put it straight into play. Oops. Just occurred to me, y'all can't see the the thing at all. So I'm gonna get this down like there. Pardon my socks, but my feet are cold. So this way, hopefully you can, like, I don't know if y'all know this, but if you're watching on your phone, you can actually tap and zoom, and it'll like whomp zoom in on the screen here. And so trying to get it to where you can see the hands and the fingers, mostly for my own purposes. Let's see if I can't. Yeah, that was kind of relaxing. I'm gonna go practice some chords for a minute now. And we are going to keep practicing Take Me Out. And I do mean practice. So we are back here. I'm only going to come down to 70% speed today. But I am still going to do the auto adjust speed and the metronome, and I am going to loop or mute the song. That way I can hear the metronome. Well, it says keeping tempo. I'm going to knock it up at least one. Ooh, it sped up on its own that time. That's cool. Oh, why did those completely wrong? That's alright. Oh, close the train. Ooh, it sped me up again. That's progress. I'm doing a little better on these A chords, A minors. Doesn't sound dead to me. The app says it is. Now, the app frustrates me tremendously sometimes because, I mean, I'm not going to be like, no, I'm doing it right, because I don't know. But I am going to take just a minute to practice holding that A chord. Because I'm wondering if what's happening is maybe I'm pressing it correctly with my first finger, but my ring finger, I think, might be getting in the way. Yep. Oof. Still, my fingers hurt, but that's okay. We are gonna get back to it. Let's play through this song one more time, I think. No. There we go. I'm not shooting for perfection, but I am shooting for grinding out, getting, there's no point in layering on more like tempo or more complication or anything like that when if I can't get this right. So I'm shooting for perfect here while it's relatively simple, because hopefully I'll be able to take that forward with me instead of just, yes, I may be able to do more complicated riffs and stuff, but they might be flubby or buzzy or just not very good. So I'm trying to focus on like tone and consistency, and I may not be making rapid improvements, but I feel like the improvements that I am making now will make more complicated things hopefully easier later on, is my theory. We'll see how that goes. So that may have been the best I've done on that. I'm pulling my first finger in tighter to the fret, and that seems to be helping with the dead note issue. You know, I say that and then never mind. Oops, I missed. Just looking at my finger placement. Yeah, I think I'm going to get on Reddit and look and see if anybody else has issues on Yousician with the A minor picking up. Or what? Experiencing frustration, so I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to stretch my hands. It's tricky when the feedback that I'm getting, it's like, so I'm going to practice it some more. Just outside of the app. So not only am I trying to keep this finger nice and tight and close to that fret, but I'm pushing up on my ring finger. That way the pad of my ring finger isn't resting on that string, because I wonder if that's what's going on. Let's try playing it one more time. Changed to nothing and said one was perfect and one had a dead note. So maybe I just don't pay it so much mind. But then what's the use of feedback if I'm just going to ignore it? Okay, I want to go play something else. Give myself a little bit of break from that. Because when something gets frustrating, I try to not, immediately write off that it's like, it's just the app. Or, just stop because it's like agitating. I try to power through a little bit, but I do still want to keep having fun. So I try to end my practice sessions on a kind of something within my wheelhouse that I'm like, oh, that was fun. That isn't quite so like intensely like is the theory at least. Okay, so let's play through this one more time. Alrighty guys, that was another day of 30 days of 30 on the guitar. I'm a little agitated by those chords because they're hard and they make my fingers hurt. But I am not one to back down from a challenge. And that's loud. Yeah, I'm gonna look around a little bit online and like I'm gonna search the chord in particular and just see what tips hopefully folks more experienced than me have about, you know, kind of nailing that chord. But also it's just being so far down the neck, it puts the most twist on my wrist. So maybe I need to build up my wrist mobility or my hand strength, or either way I'm just gonna keep at it, keep adjusting, tweaking this here and that there until I get the results that I'm looking for, which is crispy, nice chords. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I will see y'all tomorrow for another day of 30 days of 30. And until then, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye.